Have you noticed how, after a certain age, our legs just don't respond the same way? Simple activities like getting up from a chair, climbing a few steps, or even walking around the garden start to feel like real challenges. Many people think this is just part of aging and that nothing can be done. But the truth is, there is a way to bring back strength and vitality to your legs, and it's within your reach. Imagine walking with more stability, having the balance to avoid falls, feeling your legs lighter again, and even improving circulation without expensive medications or complicated workouts. The secret lies in simple but powerful movements that most of us were never taught. And that's exactly what I'm going to show you today. 7 practical and safe exercises that can transform your leg health after 60. You don't need a gym, you don't need machines, just your willingness to take care of your body and enjoy more independence and energy. So, if you want to keep living freely and enjoying life without limitations, watch this video until the end, because every single movement here can make a real difference in your daily life. And before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel, Longevity, so you never miss our upcoming videos with health and wellness tips designed especially for those who want to age with quality of life. Did you know that the simple act of standing up from a chair can reveal a lot about your health and independence? This movement, which we perform several times a day without even noticing, is considered by experts one of the best indicators of muscle strength, balance, and overall quality of life in seniors. As the years go by, the muscles in the thighs and glutes, which are essential for walking, climbing stairs, and keeping balance, start to lose mass and strength. This condition is called sarcopenia. If left unaddressed, it increases the risk of falls, fractures, and even serious mobility limitations. That's why this exercise is so important. It doesn't require expensive equipment, can be done anywhere at home, and directly strengthens the muscles we need most. How to perform it correctly. Starting position. Sit on a sturdy chair, preferably without armrests. Keep your feet flat on the floor, hip-width apart. Posture. Keep your back straight, look forward, and cross your arms over your chest so you don't use your hands for support. Movement. Press your feet firmly against the floor and slowly rise until you're fully standing, feeling your leg and glute muscles working. Return. Lower yourself back down slowly, controlling the movement without dropping onto the chair. Helpful tips. If it feels too difficult at first, use a higher chair or place a cushion on the seat. Over time, reduce the support until you can perform the full movement. Start with 2 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions, increasing gradually as you build strength. Always respect your limits. It's not about speed, but about control and proper form. Extra benefits. Improves balance, reducing the risk of falls. Strengthens stabilizing muscles, crucial for safe walking. Increases independence, makes daily tasks like getting out of bed or standing up from the sofa easier. Boosts circulation. Repeated movements also give a light cardiovascular stimulus. And here's an interesting fact. A study published in the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy found that seniors who practice the sit-to-stand exercise regularly have up to 30% lower risk of losing independence in daily activities. So don't underestimate this simple movement. It's like a natural medicine against muscle weakness and a powerful ally to keep your legs strong and your independence intact for many years to come.
Walking may seem like a very simple exercise, but in reality, it's one of the most powerful ways to keep your legs strong, your circulation active, and your independence as you age. When done slowly and mindfully, it becomes almost like therapy for both body and mind. The problem is that as we get older, many people start walking less and less, whether because of pain, fatigue, or simply lack of motivation. But the truth is, this is exactly the stage of life when your body needs walking the most. Walking strengthens your legs, improves blood flow, and enhances balance, reducing the risk of falls, which is one of the greatest concerns for seniors. To get the full benefits, the key is to walk in a simple and safe way, standing tall, looking forward, and letting your arms move naturally with each step. You don't need to take big strides or push yourself to walk fast. What matters most is walking with awareness, feeling your feet touch the ground, and breathing calmly. If you're just starting out, even 5 or 10 minutes a day can already make a difference, and you can gradually increase the time as you feel more confident. But the benefits go far beyond your legs. Walking every day helps reduce swelling, strengthens the heart, boosts your mood by releasing endorphins, and brings an overall sense of well-being throughout the body. In fact, a study from Stanford University showed that seniors who practiced regular walks, even short ones, experienced up to a 25% improvement in leg strength and reported fewer episodes of dizziness and fatigue. So walking isn't just physical exercise, it's a direct investment in your energy, your independence, and your quality of life. Every mindful step is also a step toward a healthier, more active, and more confident future. Another fundamental movement to strengthen your legs after the age of 70 is the heel raise, also known as the calf exercise. It may look too simple, and that's exactly why many people don't give it the attention it deserves. But here's the truth. The calf is often called the second heart of the body because it helps pump blood back up to the heart, preventing swelling, poor circulation, and even more serious problems like varicose veins and blood clots. When this area weakens, pain, leg fatigue, and even difficulties walking longer distances soon start to appear. Doing heel raises is very simple. Just stand up, lightly hold on to a chair or table for balance, and lift your heels, standing on your tiptoes for a few seconds before slowly lowering them back to the ground. Repeating this movement a few times a day is enough to activate circulation, strengthen your leg muscles, and improve overall stability. Over time, you can increase the number of repetitions, or even do the exercise on a step, safely raising the level of difficulty. This exercise is so effective that many doctors recommend it not only for seniors, but also for people who spend long hours sitting, such as drivers or office workers. It helps prevent fluid retention, improves venous return, and makes walking feel lighter and easier. Remember this, simple movements, when done consistently, bring about huge transformations. Heel raises are quick, practical, and can be done anywhere, but they have the power to improve circulation, reduce swelling, and keep your legs strong and steady, even after 70. The fourth activity I want to share with you is the knee lift, and you might not realize just how much this simple movement can improve your leg strength, balance, and even your independence in daily life. Many people believe that to strengthen the legs, you always need gym machines or complicated exercises, but the truth is that some of the most basic movements, when practiced consistently, can truly transform your life. The knee lift is very straightforward. It's basically like marching in place, but in a slow, controlled way. You stand up, hold on to a chair or a wall for support, and lift one knee at a time, as if you were marching. Sounds too simple, right? But that's exactly the point. This exercise works key muscles, the quadriceps in the front of your thighs, the glutes for hip stability, and even the core, which gets activated as you raise your leg. And why is this so important after 60 or 70 years of age? Because many falls and mobility challenges happen during movements that require lifting the legs, climbing a step, getting into a car quickly, or even standing up from a chair or getting out of bed. When these muscles are weak, these simple daily actions turn into real struggles. That's when limitations begin. People start avoiding stairs, avoiding going out alone, or feeling insecure when walking longer distances. Now imagine the opposite. You practice this movement regularly, your strength and coordination improve, and suddenly you realize that climbing steps is no longer exhausting. Walking becomes easier, and even your posture feels better because your muscles are stronger and more engaged. This means more energy, more confidence, and above all, more freedom to do the things you love. Another often overlooked benefit of knee lifts is better circulation. When you raise your legs, you stimulate blood flow, helping reduce that common swelling in the feet and ankles. Plus, this movement trains your dynamic balance. your ability to stay stable while moving, which significantly lowers the risk of tripping or falling. And the best part is, there are no excuses not to try it. You can do it at home, at any time, without any expensive equipment. If you want to make it more challenging, you can try lifting your knees a little higher within your comfort zone, or moving a bit faster, almost like marching with energy. Just remember to respect your body and progress gradually. I've had many viewers and students tell me amazing stories after practicing this simple move every day. People who used to struggle climbing stairs now do it with much more ease, and others who suffered from constant hip or knee pain noticed improvements as their muscles grew stronger. It's proof that even the simplest movements can deliver extraordinary results.
So, if you want to strengthen your legs, improve circulation, maintain independence, and feel more confident walking without fear, the knee lift deserves a spot in your routine. It's simple, effective, safe, and truly anyone can do it. The fifth exercise that can truly transform the strength and health of your legs after 60 or 70 is the heel raise, also known as the calf lift. At first glance, this movement may seem far too simple, but don't let that fool you. Its simplicity is exactly what makes it so powerful and, unfortunately, often overlooked. Your calf muscles are sometimes called the second heart of the body. That's because they act like a natural pump, pushing blood back up from your legs toward your heart. As the years go by, this area tends to weaken, and that's why so many older adults experience swelling, poor circulation, tired legs, or even pain after standing or walking for too long. Strengthening the calves is one of the most effective ways to counteract these issues. The exercise itself couldn't be easier. Stand up straight, preferably near a chair, table, or wall for support, and slowly lift your heels off the ground so that you're standing on the balls of your feet. Then gently lower them back down. Repeat this movement several times, and as your strength and balance improve, you can gradually increase the number of repetitions. Now, imagine what this means in your everyday life. Stronger calves don't just improve blood flow and reduce swelling, they also enhance your stability and balance. This lowers your risk of falling, makes walking easier, and gives you the confidence to handle daily activities like climbing stairs, stepping off a curb, or even dancing with your grandchildren. Stronger calf muscles also play a vital role in preventing more serious health issues, such as varicose veins, blood clots, and venous insufficiency. By regularly practicing this exercise, you're essentially giving your circulatory system a natural boost every single day, without needing expensive equipment or complicated treatments. People who've made heel raises part of their daily routine often report remarkable changes. Some say they can now walk longer distances without feeling that heavy, dragging sensation in their legs. Others notice improved posture and steadiness, since the calves also provide crucial support for the body's balance as a whole. And the best part? You can do this exercise anywhere. At home, in the kitchen while waiting for your coffee, during a break at the supermarket, or even while watching TV. It only takes a few minutes, but the benefits are long-lasting and profound. So if you're looking for a practical, safe, and highly effective way to improve circulation, strengthen your legs, and bring more energy into your daily life, the heel raise is a must. A small movement with an enormous impact, one that can truly change the way you feel and move every single day. The sixth activity may seem simple at first, but it's actually one of the most powerful when it comes to reconnecting your body and your mind: marching in place. For many, it brings back memories of school gym classes or warm-ups before sports. But after the age of 60 or 70, marching in place becomes so much more than lifting your knees alternately. It's a key exercise that strengthens your legs, improves coordination, and helps restore confidence in your steps. As we grow older, it's not just muscle strength that declines. The communication between the brain, nerves, and muscles can also slow down.
That's why some people feel like their feet don't lift fast enough, or they trip over small things at home that never used to be a problem. This is where marching in place works its magic. It trains your body to respond quickly and smoothly, reinforcing that vital connection between your mind and movement. The exercise is simple. Stand in a safe spot, preferably near a wall, table, or sturdy chair for support, and slowly begin lifting one knee at a time, as if you were marching at an easy pace. You don't need to go high or fast. The goal is steady rhythm and controlled movement. Let your arms swing along with your legs. This not only adds coordination, but it also helps activate your nervous system more fully. The benefits are impressive. Marching in place strengthens your thighs and hips, the muscles that give you stability when you walk or climb stairs. It improves your balance by forcing your body to shift weight rhythmically from one leg to the other. And if you practice it for a few minutes, it even works as light cardio, helping your heart pump blood more efficiently and boosting circulation throughout your body. One of the most important things marching in place helps with is preventing small, unexpected falls. Many accidents happen when the brain and body lose sync for just a second. Your foot doesn't clear a rug, or your toes catch on a step. By training your body with this simple move, you're literally rewiring it to react faster and step more confidently. And what's inspiring is that results often come quickly. Within a few weeks, people notice that walking feels smoother, their steps are more energetic, and their balance feels more reliable. Some even find their mood improves because marching in place naturally boosts energy and leaves you feeling more alive. And the best part is, you can do it anywhere, anytime. While watching TV, waiting for the kettle to boil, or even listening to your favorite song. Just a few minutes a day can make a big difference, and the key is consistency. Marching in place is a powerful reminder that sometimes the simplest movements can bring the greatest rewards. It's not just about exercising, it's about reclaiming your freedom, confidence, and vitality, one step at a time. Now we've come to the final activity, and it might just be the most underestimated of them all: ankle circles. Most people don't think much about their ankles. After all, they seem like small joints that simply connect the feet to the legs. But the truth is, they're like the hinges of a door. You barely notice them when they're working well, but if they get rusty or weak, the whole structure becomes unstable. In your body, weak or stiff ankles can dramatically increase the risk of tripping, twisting, or even falling. After 60 or 70, it's very common for the ankles to lose flexibility without you realizing it. All it takes is stepping off a curb slightly wrong, walking across uneven ground, or turning too quickly, and suddenly your ankle gives way. I remember Mr. Hendry, an 81-year-old grandfather who loved his evening walks. One afternoon, he misstepped coming off a curb and twisted his ankle. It wasn't broken, but the sprain left him stuck at home for weeks. Later he told me, "I thought ankles were just for athletes, but I learned they matter more now than ever."
And he was right. Your ankles don't just support your body weight, they're also like balance sensors, making quick adjustments every time you walk or shift your weight. Keeping them strong and mobile is critical if you want to walk with confidence and stability. The movement itself is simple and can be done sitting in a sturdy chair. Sit tall with your back straight, lift one foot slightly off the ground, and slowly rotate your ankle in full circles, first clockwise, then counterclockwise. Do about 8 to 10 circles in each direction, then switch legs. It might not feel like much, but this small exercise strengthens stabilizing muscles, improves blood flow, and keeps the joint flexible. If you notice stiffness, clicking sounds, or even quick fatigue, don't worry. That's a clear sign your ankles really need this. Over time, they'll loosen up, become more responsive, and give you more control when walking on uneven ground or catching yourself from a stumble. The best part is how easy it is to fit into your day. You can do ankle circles while watching TV, chatting on the phone, or even winding down before bed. Not only does it protect against sprains, but it also helps reduce swelling, improves mobility, and makes walking feel lighter and easier. At the end of the day, caring for your ankles is caring for your independence. Because no matter how strong your legs are, if your ankles fail, the rest of your body is at risk. Just a few minutes of ankle circles each day can help you avoid injuries, strengthen your foundation, and walk with much more security. This exercise is a powerful reminder that sometimes the smallest details are what keep the whole body strong and steady. We've reached the end of this video, but what you've just learned can completely transform the way you walk, move, and feel every single day. These 7 simple exercises, from sit to stand to ankle circles, may look small, but when practiced together, they create a powerful foundation to keep your legs strong, your balance steady, and your confidence in every step. This isn't just about building strength, it's about preserving your independence, reducing your risk of falls, and making sure you can keep enjoying the simple but precious things in life, like walking in the park, climbing stairs without fear, or playing with your grandchildren without worrying about losing balance. Many people believe that losing leg strength is just a normal part of aging, but that's not true. Science shows that even after 70, you can regain stability, strength, and mobility. And you don't need a gym or expensive equipment. Just a few minutes a day, right at home, are enough to start feeling the difference. Remember, every time you practice these moves, you're not just strengthening muscles and joints, you're sending yourself a message. I choose to take care of my body. I choose to stay active. I choose to live with more quality. So make these exercises part of your daily routine. Start slowly, respect your pace, but don't stop. Consistency is the secret. Step by step, you'll notice your legs becoming steadier, your movements lighter, and your confidence renewed. And if this content was helpful to you, don't forget to subscribe to our longevity channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos, and share in the comments which of these exercises you'll start practicing today. Your story may inspire others who also want to age with health and independence. Because in the end, age may count the years, but it's you who decides how far you'll go with vitality.